Welcome, fellow fans of classic comedy, to a deep dive into one of television's most iconic and enduring sitcoms, Seinfeld. Often hailed as one of the greatest sitcoms of all time, Seinfeld redefined television comedy with its unique premise, famously dubbed the show about nothing. This groundbreaking series, co-created by comedians Jerry Seinfeld and Larry David, aired on NBC from 1989 to 1998, spanning 9 seasons and a remarkable 180 episodes. Their real-life experiences and observations about daily life formed the bedrock of the show, initially titled The Seinfeld Chronicles. Larry David and Jerry Seinfeld, who met in 1976, began collaborating on stand-up material, leading to NBC offering Seinfeld a sitcom pilot in 1988. At its heart, Seinfeld revolved around the everyday lives of 4 distinct friends navigating the absurdities of New York City. First, there's Jerry Seinfeld himself, portrayed as the voice of reason amidst the chaos, a semi-fictionalized version of his own stand-up persona. Then we have George Costanza, Jerry's neurotic, insecure childhood friend, whose character was largely inspired by Larry David's own personality and experiences. Elaine Benes, Jerry's ex-girlfriend and friend, is intelligent, independent, and assertive, inspired by comedian Elaine Busler and Jerry's former girlfriend, Susan McNabb. Finally, there's Cosmo Kramer, Jerry's eccentric neighbor, known for his outlandish schemes and unpredictable, often physical, behavior. These 4 characters, with their distinct quirks, created a dynamic that fueled the show's observational humor. The show about nothing concept, initially a joke within the series itself, became its defining characteristic. Seinfeld found humor in the mundane, everyday minutiae of life, from waiting in line to finding a parking spot. The humor arose from the characters' interactions and reactions to these ordinary situations, making the seemingly trivial utterly hilarious. This focus on the trivial, set against the backdrop of Manhattan's Upper West Side, resonated deeply with audiences. Though interior scenes were filmed in Los Angeles, the show masterfully incorporated exterior shots and references to iconic New York City locations. The Improv Comedy Club at 358 West 44th Street, where Jerry often performed, and the exterior of Monk's Cafe, which is actually Tom's Restaurant on Broadway and 112th Street, are prime examples. Seinfeld's cultural impact was immense, significantly influencing television comedy with its character-driven stories and observational humor. It introduced iconic catchphrases like "yada yada yada" and "no soup for you" into popular culture, which are still widely recognized today. The show tackled various sensitive subjects with irreverence, often commenting on the political climate without resorting to moralizing. Its lack of traditional moral lessons set it apart from other sitcoms, allowing it to make light of tough topics from death to disability. The show's success is attributed to its relatable characters, witty writing, and exploration of everyday situations. Seinfeld remains one of the most influential sitcoms of all time, with its continuing popularity in syndication and streaming demonstrating its lasting appeal. From its show about nothing premise to its unforgettable characters and iconic catchphrases, Seinfeld's genius lies in its ability to find humor in the ordinary. It truly left an indelible mark on comedy and pop culture, proving that sometimes the most profound humor comes from the simplest observations. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of Seinfeld, a show that continues to make us laugh and ponder the absurdities of life.